Alright, sorry about that, folks. Um, we do have some breaking news to report this evening on the show. Um, a news conference will be held in a few moments on I don't know if you've seen or heard about the abduction of that little girl in Colorado, that 10-year-old that went missing last week. Um, if that news conference is in progress, I hope we will be able to take some of that. Can we take some of that news conference live? Or, okay, yes, we can take that live. Because there was a news conference this morning. They did find a body, but it did not belong to that girl. So, I'm glad we'll be able to take some of this live, because this is what I would love to do. I don't Let me see here. News conference about to begin. Let's see if we can get that video player loading quickly. But 10-year-old Jessica Ridgway went missing last Friday as she was heading off to school. She never made it. And they pretty much can't find no leads to this. So we'll be able to take that news conference live here in just a moment. But first, before we get to the news conference, let me talk to you about tonight's debate. And hold on just a moment. Okay, and anyway, the debate tonight, vice presidential between Joe Biden and Paul Ryan, coming up tonight at 9 o'clock. Now, seriously, who's going to watch that? The Steeler game, or the debate? Don't know, but hashtag Steelers trending on Twitter right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's trending right now, live on Twitter. Okay, can we get to that news conference now? We're gonna take it. Yeah, we're gonna take it right now. Let's go live to this news conference right now, right here on the TG Double Show.
We have an abundance of leads and investigation. Thank you. So there you have it. Department still not confirming that the body found yesterday in a park near Arvada was that of missing 10-year-old Jessica Ridgway. At this point, the agent wanted us to get out the information that they still need the public's help.
Alright, folks, that was a live news conference. We kind of got to it a little late there. We apologize. But we got to that late. I'm hearing they have gotten a lot of tips. That was courtesy of KCNC in Denver for that live feed. Thank you very much to them for their terrific job of that coverage. Again, it wasn't much of a news conference that we only caught a little snippet of it. But let me get you caught up to speed here. The FBI is asking for leads for public to help with any leads or info that for anyone they may notice with a change or unusual behavior. Any minor changes you notice in someone, even minor, with Jessica Ridgway, you are asked to call. The FBI hundreds of leads on this case, but are asking for continued public help. We're going to take a short break. Again, we apologize. We didn't get to that. We didn't cut away to that news conference in time. We didn't cut too into it, and we apologize. But we did get just a little snippet, little teeny tiny snippet of that news conference. Just a little bit. So you know what? We'll take 30 seconds just to calm ourselves down. I will continue to watch the live video from KCNC in Denver. Our live coverage continues. We're going to talk more about the debate, a couple of shout-outs. Also, Todd McDermott is leaving WPXI. We'll talk about that. He's the morning anchor there. We're going to talk about that coming up. This is the TJ Temple Show. Alright, welcome back to the TJ Temple Show. Pardon me for a moment, I was watching coverage of KCNC in Denver. So anyway, I told you before the break, Tom McDermott, the morning anchor at Channel 11, he's leaving after a couple of years here. He's moving closer to his family, moving to West Palm Beach, Florida. So this new guy's coming in. I don't know exactly his name, like Joe Arena or something? I'm not sure exactly. I'll look that up later. But he will take over Todd McDermott's shift. Also, today I just noticed this. The Scott Van Pelt Show on ESPN Radio has changed its name from the Scott Van Pelt Show to SVP and Russillo. Appropriately named because he hosts, Brian Russillo co-hosts the Scott Van Pelt Show, or what it was, with Scott Van Pelt. So very appropriate. A couple shoutouts to get to tonight. What was I going to get to? That's right. We didn't have a show last night, so we had to move it over to tonight. We had to move last night's shoutouts over to tonight. So, one new fan to our TJ Temple Show Facebook page, and great buddy of mine. Her name is Lorraine. Now, don't question me here, but I don't know what kind of name Lorraine is. I don't care what kind of name it is, but she is still a good friend, and we do talk on occasion. And another name and another face that really needs no introduction. Taylor Beardmore. You obviously recall that she accidentally Skyped with me. She accidentally Skyped. She said she wanted to be on the show. She was never on yet, and I don't know if she will be. She'll have to talk to me about that. So, if I hear anything more, I will let you know. Alright, good to have you in TJ Temple Show tonight. And the big news out of NASCAR today is that Dale Earnhardt Jr. will be out the next 2 races with a concussion. Now, how can you get a concussion while racing? You remember that 25-car pileup back on Sunday during the Spreaker Cup race. Well, I don't know. Somehow, someway, he got a concussion from that. I don't know, but we wish Dale Jr. a speedy recovery. Alright, good to have you, TJ Temple Show. Again, if you weren't on with us just moments ago, we did cover some breaking news in that Jessica Ridgway case from Denver, from the Denver area. We took some live video from that. We took a little live video. There was a news conference by the FBI. Again, we will take breaking news. We will take breaking news if it happens. We'll take it live right here on the air. If we have to, go by the show a little bit, that's fine. That is A-okay. That's A-okay. We're okay with that. We are okay. We are okay. So that's alright. We can go by the show a little bit. We can go by it. We can go, Alright, coming up next, we're going to preview tomorrow's show. We're going to talk a little bit more about the debate tomorrow. I'll tell you what else is coming up. Plus, are there warmer temperatures for the weekend? I'll have your weather update in a moment. Alright, welcome back to the TG Double Show. I'm continuing to watch coverage from KCNC in Denver, CBS 4. And is it just me, or has Denver been in the national spotlight this year? The Colorado movie theater shooting, the Aurora movie theater shooting with that shooting, it's still making headlines to this day. And this now, they're making national headlines, and that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing at all. Alright, let's talk about what's on tomorrow's show. We're going to talk about the debate, and stay tuned for all the girls listening to this broadcast. Tomorrow after the show, go to my Facebook page, not my TJ Temple TW Facebook, my Facebook profile page, TG Temple Weather, because I will reveal my top 10 friends list over there on Facebook after the show. So after the show, don't go anywhere. I'll be updating, or I'll be posting that top 10 list over there tomorrow night after the show. Let's get to a weather update real fast. It is going to warm up this weekend. We're going to have some light sprinkles tomorrow morning. We're going to have a high of about 55 degrees, and then we skyrocket from there. It's going to be in the 60s on Saturday, and then in the 70s for some parts of the area on Sunday. And then we will probably just stay in the 60s, and then maybe cool down a little bit as we head into next week. So it won't be too bad. Again, I'll have a good weekend weather update for you coming up tomorrow night at the end of the show. Alright, and also would like to say that, of course, it's almost the end of the week. It's Thursday. And by the way, did you notice that today is 10, 11, 12? That's so weird. So freaky. Today is 10, 11, 12. That's so awesome. That's awesome. Seriously. That's sweet. Alright, anyway. It's almost the end of the week. And would like to send a shout out to a social studies teacher who's at home, resting comfortably because his wife just had a baby. He said he might be back tomorrow. I don't think he will, though. That's just me. But anyway, hope he's doing well. We all do, and we do wish him well. And when his wife says he can come back to work, he's going to be coming back. So I don't know when that will be happening. I will let you know in the meantime.